The Tigers are trying to make it 3 in a row. Welcome to the ballgame, folks. I'm Dwayne Kuiper alongside Mike Krukow. Tonight's American League game is between the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. The starting pitcher, Cliff Lee. Here's the game's first batter, Alex Sanchez. When this guy steps in against left-handed pitching, he expects results.
Strike one.
And we're underway with strike one.
He's got a handful of pitches to choose from.
A liner. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single.
Well, now that they've got somebody on, let's see if they can go to work.
Like most righties, he loves facing off against left-handed pitching. Lee deals a strike. The count is 0-1.
His pitches consist of a pretty decent four-seam heater, a pretty weak circle change, and a slider.
Strike two.
And that's strike two. Temperature at game time is hovering around 50. I don't think anyone is too happy. No swing.
Partner, this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pick a pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taking off right here.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It's a full count. The delivery. Sanchez is off. He just stole second.
Kuiper's almost like the pitcher forgot the runner was over there.
This righty has pretty decent success against left-handed pitching.
Ground ball and field goal one. Hey, outfield, we're going home.
Fastball at the knees for a strike.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Just out of the fielder's reach. And he scores the first run of the game.
Hey, get ready for a pair.
Stepping in, Carlos Guillen.
Let's spin a pair right now. Outfield's going green.
And a fastball in for a strike.
Partner, this runner is excellent at reading pitchers and their deliveries. Now, I wouldn't be shocked if he went here.
Fouls it back off the catcher. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
3 pitches, 3 strikes. Doesn't get easier than that, partner.
Up next, Lyle Overbay.
That's 2 down, 1.
Got him. Heading into the bottom of the first, the score is 1-0. Today's starter for the visiting team, Mike Maroth. Let's check out how they're lining up on defense.
Fans, be sure to join us at our upcoming home.
The next batter is Johnny Damon. A bit high, 1-0.
If you're a guess hitter, you hate facing this guy. With 5 different pitches, this dude creates a lot of guesses.
Strike one.
And a strike, and it's 1-1. No swing. The bat went through the zone.
Kuiper, if that was me in the batter's box, I'd have a tough time biting my tongue on that last call.
Got him.
Maroth made it look easy on that out at first, Kuiper.
One down.
Strike one. Started to swing at that pitch, but he held up in time. He barehands it. That's an infield base hit.
Hey, the batter put so much pressure on the defense with his quickness down the line that the infielder couldn't get the ball or the first in time, so he just held it. That's a smart play.
The runner goes. He steals second.
Oh, partner, that guy had a huge lead over there. The pitcher fell asleep and forgot all about him.
It's hit to the left side, just out of the fielder's reach. The official score charged him with an error.
That was just a bad fielding play. He took a bad approach to the ball and made the error because of it.
Next up, Mike Lowe. Baroth delivers a fastball out of the zone.
If ever they're going to steal a bag, it's right now with this guy. He really knows how to steal a bag. This guy is a horse. Every time he goes out there, you expect him to give you 7 or 8 strong innings. Great fastball right on the black. Would have been called strike even if the batter didn't swing at it.
And he got him swinging.
Well, you talk about making a good pitch. Right there, he was really backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes great pitches, and gets the strikeout.
Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. He got a strike upstairs.
He'll throw the fastball when he gets into trouble. I think it's his best pitch.
Great pitch. He hit the corner. A 3-pitch strikeout. After 1 inning, the score is 1-0.
Now plate, the catcher.
And a fastball in for a strike.
This pitcher has one dominant pitch.
Just a bit inside, 1-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike 3.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Now batting, Adam O'Rourke.
On an occasion, this hitter really doesn't hit for average, but he'll get the job done. Lee delivers strike 1.
His best pitch is his heat, and he throws it often.
Strike 2.
Caught him looking. Fastball inside.
Nice cold drinks here.
Pitch misses for a ball.
Ball.
3-2 count.
He was hoping the batter would go fishing at the pitch out of the zone.
Pop foul. Terrific at bat right here. The pitch is hit to center field. He's got it.
He had a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
This hitter is an average hitter at best.
Oh, shit.
Strike 1.
And a strike.
Hello. Hello.
Please join us during the next homestand for the EA Sports Baseball Night.
Okay.
Be sure to sign up today. The space is
Hit towards the shortstop.
Currently eating 36 mozzarella sticks.
He's on first with a base hit.
Kipe, the pitcher just tossed up.
Frozen and then fried.
It looked like a beach ball.
Chances are you won't see
Fried
this
by
guy
me.
winning a Triple Crown anytime soon. And a fastball in for a strike.
Yeah, I've already had 24 today.
2 outs.
12.
It's 1 to left. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the second,
Yeah.
the Tigers lead by 1.
I bought a box of 90 of them at Costco yesterday. Yeah. Currently watching the Patriots-Bills 2011 highlights.
And he makes the catch.
Well, the title is called The Legend of Fitzmagic is Born. Only 2 minutes into the 13, so we will find out.
Here's the pitch.
14-0 New England. The end of the first.
Strike 1 call.
Kipe, hitters know that they can take pitches from this left-hander as he will walk guys.
And that's his second pick already.
For a strike. Out of the zone, that's a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
A liner. Sheets is aboard with 1 out.
Not much to say about that other than it raises the old batting average.
Stepping in.
2 years ago? 3 years ago? The last season he was on the Jets.
Has his good days and his bad days versus southpaw pitchers.
The southpaw's not a big strikeout pitcher, and that's not how he gets people out.
He'll pick it up on a roll. And they turn 2.
Flawless execution right there on the double play.
21-0
With 2 innings played, the score is 1-0.
in Buffalo. Not good.
Up next, Alex Sanchez.
But here comes Jackson around the outside.
Base hit to lead off the inning.
Kyle Lorden was starting in Denver.
The next batter is Marcus Giles.
Matt Hasselback was in Tennessee.
Cut on and miss.
This guy's a prime candidate trying to swipe a bag right here.
That's a ground ball to the third baseman. He's on with a single.
One was Gronk. Touchdown Fitzmagic. First touchdown was Wes Welker. Second one was Gronk.
Outs with runners at first and second. Just
And the third one is Gronk.
That's out number 2.
Cut, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
2011. Tom Brady picked off.
Next up, Carlos Guillen. This guy is in the middle of the pack when it comes to facing left-handers. That one's going to fall in for a hit. And a run scores. He delivers with 2 outs.
Hey, he was looking for the fastball, he got it, and he hit it hard. That is a big league job.
Picked off again. Leotis McKelvin.
Lyle Overbay. This lefty is
Yeah.
widely considered an above-average hitter. On the ground. Out number 3 with a man.
Touchdown Fitzmagic. Oh boy.
Score 1 that half inning. Stepping in, Trot Nixon. More often than not, this guy hits for a mediocre average. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. The pitch. He's batting .239 with 1 long ball and 6 runs batted in.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a close pitch called a ball. He issues the walk.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the at-bat.
Up next, Johnny Damon. 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Change up inside for a ball.
That was a purpose pitch. Change up off the plate, hoping the batter would go chasing.
Strike one.
Goddamn, Wes Walker was an animal.
He checks his swing.
Touchdown! Oh, picked off again!
And he takes the walk.
In the end zone.
Hey, that was a great at-bat, partner. He wouldn't budge.
Yep.
He wouldn't pitch it for a walk.
On Brady. He just threw a 70-yard touchdown.
Takes a pitch just off the plate. 1-0.
Wait, what happened?
Donald Jones. Hello, Zach.
Howdy. Hello, Pimp Batista. Formerly known as Squid, formerly known as Microsoft Edge, formerly known as John.
On the ground. Hold on the ground.
Let him use Pimp. No, 11.
Strike three sends
That's Magic playing in 2001?
Nothing to show for that.
No, he's
AB.
playing in 2006.
Yeah.
Yes.
Touchdown, Bills.
You're out here drafting tonight. I picked Dante Culpepper.
Picked off
Okay.
again! Touchdown, Bills!
2 on and 1 out.
They were down 21-0.
Gotta think about playing a double play depth right now.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick made his debut in 2005. I didn't realize he had been around that long.
There's a roller out to the second.
But like he didn't play at
He
all
throws it
until
away.
2008. After that, he played like 3 games and then did nothing.
That'll be ruled another error.
Judging by the way he threw that ball, I guess he didn't have a good grip on it.
I don't. I just remember him on the Bills
The
and
next
then
batter is Mike.
yeah, the Titans. Dude, he
This right-hander
he went from the Bills
pitching.
like then the next year to Tennessee, and then the next year to Houston, and then the next year to the Jets, and then 2 years later to Tampa, and then 2 years later to Miami. Like, goddamn.
Right now is drive that ball to the outfield, pick up that runner for third.
Brad Johnson just dropped a touchdown pass.
Ball hit the shallow right.
I wonder how many quarterbacks have played for every team in the division.
That single drives in a pair.
Hey, some guys freak out when they get the 2
Well, because he played for the Jets, the Bills, and Dolphins. So now he just needs to play for the Patriots. Oh Lord! I mean, it happened. I don't know. Brady might be retired by then, and the Patriots are going to need a fill guy. Oh yeah, why not?
Just off the plate, 1-0.
Jesus. Don't be choking, dog. Don't be dying over there.
Picked up in the end zone.
2-0.
It's 4th and goal.
Dog,
They called it back.
you like eating like taco seasoning over there?
Touchdown, Wes Walker. I just had 36 mozzarella sticks.
Jesus Christ. That sounds awesome.
That's the
It was awesome. You can get 90 of them at Costco for $10.
Now there's a great
I don't have a Costco here or membership.
sweet double play right there.
With 3 innings played, this contest is tied.
Deep breath, dog.
I had a
And
30 with 2 minutes left.
This guy is so-so when it comes to hitting left-handers. Yank to the left side.
Jackson, touchdown, Jackson!
Low made him look easy on that out of first guy.
And the Bills win 34-31 after being down 21-0. Crazy.
71 with 3 long balls.
I don't
and
either.
11 RBI.
Tom Brady had long hair.
He hits a line drive the other way. He's aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is as much mental as it is
What's going on here?
The batter's got to know what he can do and what the situation is at all times.
Go, boys. 3-2 right now. Go outfield, shoot 3.
No. Played against a legend.
the middle. He reaches with a single.
Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. The center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
Taken for a ball.
Man, what's going on here?
What's going
He's
on?
going back at the track.
What's going
That
on?
ball is out of here.
As a pitcher, you
Yeah, I think
never
we
wanna
were
miss
playing like
execution.
some 90s
Otherwise,
radio
you'll
or
lose
something
ballpark
that day
credit.
because Wonderwall came on next.
Damn,
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2.
I didn't even get to watch the last Iron game because I was at work. Little did I know. Such a piece of shit.
That will fall in for a base hit. He's headed to second. 2-base hit.
He sweet-stroked that pitch in the outfield for a 2-base hit.
The NFL really does need to expand.
Stepping in 1 for 2.
More teams?
Marcus
Yeah.
Giles.
Why? We don't need 1,000 teams like college.
No, what, dude? But there's only 32.
Scoring runs,
I think 4
cashing
teams
in
was plenty.
scoring situations. Let's see if they can knock in
3
the
Where?
divisions, only 3 divisions.
Ball misses away. He swiped 1 base.
What are you gonna do? Relocate the Jets? Oh lord. The Jets are moving to Brooklyn.
I don't think it's a good idea to relocate anybody. Don't relocate, only add people.
Chargers need to like fuck off at this point. Not the
Yeah,
Chargers.
they
it's the
fucked that
freaking
up
fans.
big time.
How the hell did the Rams end up in the Coliseum and the goddamn Chargers ended up in a freaking soccer field?
Yeah, they might as well just get rid of the Raiders next year too.
He makes
Nobody's gonna go to those games.
Hit a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
Barnes steps in at the plate. 1 on,
Stupid.
2 outs.
You wanna relocate the Jets, but they're putting 2 teams in Los Angeles, and now they're gonna have an XFL team.
Scoring position. After 3.5, the score is 5-2.
I don't think he has the best stuff out there on the mound.
So, yeah, Tony, can I get a refund on our Ezekiel Elliott trade?
Strike 2.
Great pitch on the
I'm not
bat.
keeping him.
We're gonna call strike even if the batter didn't
Yeah.
swing through it.
I think. No, it was other
Jefferson
dog.
takes, and the count is 1-2.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a refund on that one too.
That's exactly what you saw right there.
He's not him. For fucking dude, like, what the fuck? I had Le'Veon Bell last season, and he sat out the whole year. Now I have Melvin Gordon and Ezekiel Elliott, and they're both gonna sit out the season,
Looked like he was right
or
on
at
it,
least
but,
some
looked like he
time.
was swinging a sword.
Oh.
I'm not keeping either of them. I think I'm just gonna completely dynamite my team and start over. Cause like I don't feel like Chubb is a keeper in our league, and I don't want to keep Zeke unless he somehow signs a contract in the next hour.
Sanchez makes the routine
Oh, Lord.
catch.
Kipe, he didn't get all that
You-
ball. The fielder
no.
strolled over, got under
You're not
it,
getting
and
Chubb.
play.
No, I'm not keeping. I wouldn't keep Beckham either.
He goes with the pitch and takes it down.
I'll
the
trade you
left side.
somebody for
Out number 3, and the inning is over.
a draft pick. Well, no, like I would just like if you wanted a player, I trade you the player for like a I don't know.
Next up,
Another
with
fourth
one
round
run
pick.
batted in, Carlos Guillen.
Well, no. I wouldn't want a player. I just want one pick.
Slow roller towards short. He dives, and he just missed it.
Right.
Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
He started this inning off in fine.
God damn it, dude! I went 3 and 9 last year. I deserve some power. God.
Don't play right now.
No out.
No, I get the second pick.
He swung through the pitch.
Yeah. Sorry you had to see that. Don't worry, we're gonna rebrand. We're gonna get a new team name.
Overbay.
New team name, new colors, new jersey, totally new players at least.
Makes the catch.
We're gonna start with 0. We'll probably pick up some of the same players if they're here or there or
Hey,
somewhere.
I'm sure
But
he came out here with the intention of having a great game, but hey, that's baseball. Sometimes things just
no,
don't work
we're gonna
out
get a
the way
new
you
name
planned.
too. I'm working on that. I'm thinking. Oh Jesus. Just Nick Chubb. Not even Cleveland. The Cuyahoga County River fires. Oh.
The Greg Golding.
They turn 2.
No. Dude, like,
After 4
downtown
and a half,
Cleveland's really
the
small.
Tigers lead by 3.
I don't know if you guys have ever looked at
Next up,
pictures of downtown, like actual downtown Cleveland. It's pretty
Jack, I want to come to Cleveland.
good. Come on over, dude. There's a great burrito place right downtown.
Good, I want to get the fuck out of here. Forever.
It's cooler up here. Probably just as much, if not a better view of water.
So I don't care about water.
Water's kind of brown, though.
I will be seeing a lot of water here in a few days, but
Oh, yeah. You're going to get hit by that hurricane here Sunday night.
yeah, and I want to leave Florida.
out number
Good.
1.
Guillen made a nice throw right there, straight and right on the target.
Now, you know what's really fucked up? Is that this time next year, NASCAR's going to be in Daytona. This same weekend next year.
Yep. During peak hurricane season. Nice scheduling.
Yeah. I'm like, why the fuck didn't we just move it back to the
And
playoffs?
it rains every day during the
Move it
season.
up? Or just leave it? Or how about this? How about we keep it July 4th and we just run it at noon? Like it used to be back in the day.
Okay, this guy is
Hopefully we have power next week because it's NFL opening week.
2-2 the count.
Yeah, the first football game's a week from yesterday.
We play New England.
Payoff pitch.
Sunday Night Football.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And he takes the walk.
Okay, the pitcher had chances to end that at bat, but the batter just flat out out.
What is... Dude, you are just riding the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Pinch it for this guy against left-handed pitching.
Yeah, and half the talent.
Is running on the pitch. He just stole second.
Oh, partner, that guy had a huge
Fuck
lead
him.
over there. The
He was
pitcher
hurt.
fell asleep and forgot all about it.
Yes.
On the ground. He's out.
I hope Kerry Collins comes to the XFL.
I hope we get hit by a bus.
Kerry Collins?
No, I said you get hit by
Why?
a bus. That's a stupid thing to say.
He's only 46.
Line drive right to the second base.
46.
After 5 innings, the score is 5-2.
Well, people are saying Kurt Warner should come to the XFL,
Now on to the bottom of
especially
the
St. Louis. Nothing. Look, if people can make wild claims, I can make wild claims.
Come out and give the bullpen some more time.
That's not even a claim, that's just an opinion. Oh wait, I don't know. Wild claims, not wild clamps.
Clams?
Oh, this is a good move, Kai, because left-handed hitters have some trouble picking up off-speed pitches from left-handed pitchers.
Did I say steamed clams? Oh, I meant steamed hams. Simpsons. You're telling me Aurora Borealis is happening, localized entirely in your kitchen?
Hit
Yes.
to right field.
Can I see it? No.
Nixon makes the routine.
Yeah, I hadn't
catch.
seen that. And then, yeah. Oh, not the original.
One down. Strike one.
Alright, I think this is the original. There's like 12 trillion edits of it.
That's a ground ball to the third baseman.
Jesus Christ!
Inside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Strike three, and he'll take a seat.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
That's two down. Ball.
Miss low. No one on and 2 out.
Oh yeah.
Strike one.
Let me double check. Alright, so coming up today on the NCAA Football Network, Wisconsin and South Florida are playing at 7.
He's in there with a 2-out single.
Tulsa and Michigan State are playing at 7.
Wait, what? Why am I Wisconsin?
No, Brady's Wisconsin. Army and Rice are kicking off. They're actually playing right
Ball,
now.
no strike.
Actually, I'm not South Florida because I'm not South Florida, buddy.
Rutgers and UMass are playing at
He
7:15.
crushed that
Wake
one.
Forest and Utah State are playing at 8.
Indeed, trouble as he
Nevada and
bounces up
Purdue
against
are
the
playing at
wall.
9:30. Colorado and
rounding
Colorado
third.
State are playing at 10. And then
A run
Oklahoma State and
scores.
Oregon State are playing at 10:30. Yay.
Score one, that happened.
Colorado and Colorado State are playing at Sports Authority Field at Mile High for their rivalry game.
Stepping in, 1 for 2, Mike Lowe.
Greenland?
Pitch in tight for a ball.
Why is that my favorite place?
He jacked that one way back and gone.
Oh, well, they've been closed for a long time there, buddy. So they're of no importance. Oh my god. I do not work at Sports Authority. Sports Authority's been closed since 2011.
Oh, it's known as Broncos Stadium at Mile High now. But ESPN still said that Sports Authority. Aw shit, dude. Dog, you can go to the South Florida-Wisconsin game for $12.
I don't live in South Florida.
The game is in Tampa Bay.
Why is it called South Florida?
I don't know. That's where their home games are.
We're central, if not north.
Where's USF actually located? University of San Francisco? No.
Shoot off the end of the bat.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
like in the dead center.
yeah, dog. They're called the University of South Florida, but they are located in Tampa.
That's a ground ball hit to the second baseman. That's out number 1.
They're in the American
I thought we were
Conference.
talking like Miami.
No. Then Saturday we have like 12 trillion college matchups. In which case I'll be having like 17. Let's see, there's like 12 games at noon, so I'm gonna need like 12 tabs on my browser.
Does anybody want to give me $27?
I will if you give me 28.
Well, I tried to buy an XFL Tampa shirt yesterday, but my PayPal came back declined.
That's
Here's the
unfortunate.
pitch. There's a line drive. He can't get a grip
I
on
don't know. No.
time with a 1-out single.
He backed it up for 2.
Next at the plate, David Ortiz.
Kike, look for them to wave that runner home if this ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
He swung through the pitch. He's hitting 333.
Alright, whoever gets cut this weekend will most likely be going to the XFL.
Yay.
A 3
So
strikeout.
that will be interesting. No.
Stepping in, Trot Nixon.
Baker Mayfield.
He delivers.
Dude, you can go to the Troy Campbell game for $5. Dude, LSU Georgia Southern,
He
$5.
delivers. In on his fifth.
You want to go to Baton Rouge?
Flips it to the pitcher running to first.
That's a long drive. I'd have to go across the ocean.
Oh, I think Sacramento State plays,
With 3 innings left to play,
Who do they
the
play?
score is
Oh,
6-3.
Daddy cut Taylor Heineke from the Panthers.
This game is brought to you by
Not
EA
good.
Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Looks like that's the only cut
yeah.
so far.
next Friday, Sacramento State goes to Arizona State, where they will most likely die. They will perish.
Bringing in the righty right here is a good move because right-handed hitters can have trouble picking up his breaking
And they
pitches.
play Fresno State 2 weeks later. Horse Bears.
This will be a tough play in center.
Fucking Jaguars. Guy blocks a field goal last night and he gets cut the day later. That's
A little too late.
impressive.
Safe on the play. There's a 3-base hit.
Well, you've got to cash into these leadoff extra
So,
base hits.
if
It's just a
David-
great scoring opportunity.
Wow is going to the Lions. Does that mean Luis Perez is gone and he's going to play for the Tampa Bay Vipers? Getting excited, baby. I'm getting excited.
I think you need to, like, stay off the
And he
lead.
swings and misses. He crushes it. Off the wall.
You know, say,
Safe at second.
Barnes did a good job knocking that one. Hey, they're still threatening.
I said it. What's going on?
Stepping in, number 3, Carlos Guillen.
What's going on? And I said, yeah.
Here.
He's done for the day. Williamson comes in from the bullpen.
Dane Ray has been cut by the Ravens.
Saw that.
Dane Ray.
My man, Ray.
By the people in Lee's Leisure Land. If it's comfortable, set
The infielders have to be thinking, ground ball to the left side, look the runner back on to first. Ground ball to the right side, just go
Ray,
to
man.
first.
What a shot! Line drive, base hit. It's off the wall. And the run comes home.
God, fuck this song. It's so fucking awful.
That's a nice at bat
All right,
right there.
I'm
He
back
got
to
that run
better
home and he ended
tunes.
up in scoring position himself.
Up next, Lyle Overbay.
I don't think the runner's going to be stopping at third. If the ball's hit the center field, he does not have a good arm.
What's going going on? Oh, Zach, you're gonna be mad at me,
Why would you do?
Curve
but
foul.
Anytime you
Me to
see
say
him
this.
foul it off the other way, it means
You gotta hurry, dog. You got 15 seconds.
Strike
When
3
he's done.
sends him back
Okay.
to the dugout
I
with
sold
nothing
my
to show
Jaguar
for that
guitar.
AB.
Why, dog?
because I don't play it and I have any room and I really need the money right now.
Dog, after all that shit we went through to get it,
I got $75 for it.
how much you pay for it?
I think like $75.
Hillis, it's a pop-up right up
All right,
the
I'm getting my
elbow
pizza. I'll be
to the
back.
catcher. He makes the grab in foul ground.
Tony, you still working at Lowe's?
First pitch,
You like it there?
lifts one to right.
You had to think about it.
That's an RBI double.
So you don't like it there.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner into scoring position.
So you don't.
2 outs with a man on second.
Oh, hell yeah, buddy. No.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out of the zone, that's a ball. And here's the pitch. He sends a roller to the left side. That'll do it for the Tigers in the 7th. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
This guy's a so-so hitter. Damon is ahead 1-0. He delivers. And the pitch. No swing.
Strike two.
It's hit out to center. Sanchez should have no problem. The catch is made.
I really gotta find a job. Because I seriously need the money. Bad.
And there's a swing and a miss.
And when I mean bad, I mean at an excruciating level. Bad.
Line drive up the middle. He's rounding first.
I need to pay things. Yes.
A stand-up triple.
God, there aren't too many guys around here that can turn that double into a triple.
Your attention, please. Any fan stepping onto the field will immediately be arrested and charged to the fullest extent of
The Tigers call for a reliever. They're going to the bullpen. Oh, and 2.
Back.
A 3-pitch strikeout.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
The next batter is Mike Lowe. Swing
Son of a
and a miss.
bitch.
What the hell? Yeah, I didn't know a Bearcat was an actual thing, and oh my god.
He strikes out swinging.
I don't know. What Cincinnati Bearcats played last night? I'm like, Bearcat? Like, what?
With 2 innings left, Detroit leads by 6.
French bread pizza?
That sounds soggy. And unevenly cooked and somewhat wet.
Dog, I cooked them in the oven.
Oh.
There's another
Fry them.
He wanted that
Oh,
one
that-
bad, but just could not quite make the play. Good effort, though.
Dude, I don't know where to work.
Applebee's.
just out of the fielder's reach.
No.
Wow, that's his 5th hit of the ball game.
Good play to move that
Arby's.
runner to scoring positions.
2 on and no outs.
We're hungry! I'm having lemonade, too.
He's safe at first.
now at the plate. Right fielder.
A bus driver only gets paid $14 an hour. Dude, I saw a job here called
Wow.
bus aid, and for 4 hours a day you get paid $12 an hour. I mean 8 hours a day, $12 an hour. 4 hours in the morning, 4 at night. All you do is sit and aid the bus driver in case kids act up,
You're like a security guard for buses.
basically. And you assign seats.
Carlos Guillen.
And send all the darkies to the
I do,
bats.
and that's why I'd be a great bus aid. Sit down, you little piece of shit.
Congratulations, you got fired 12 minutes into your job. Fuck you!
And the run
We're getting
scores.
reports we've got a bus aid on bus 57.
Not in time.
He's
Getting aggressive with the
He's
children.
He's referring to the children on the bus as knickers.
Position to score if somebody else can get ahead.
Next at the plate, Lyle Overbay.
Good God.
The reliever's not ready, so the manager is going out to the
Red Sox suck,
give his
dude.
bullpen some more time.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
Hey,
Wow.
And here comes the hook. The manager goes with the righty, R.A. Dickey.
Attention fans, be sure to join us on our next homestand for Donut Hole Day. Sponsored by Roy's Donuts and Prairie.
Fuck him.
Overbay takes ball one.
Fuck you.
Low. He goes with the pitch and takes it down the left side. After 7.5, Detroit leads by 8. Stepping in, Manny Ramirez.
Kind of hoping my box would be graded by
Hits it down the
this
line.
weekend, but I don't think it will be.
The pitch is hit to center field. And he makes the catch.
Yeah,
That's a big-time catch right there.
I had to build a speaker box for class and then carpet it.
Against left-handed pitching.
Zach, take me into your room and house me. You'll never know. I'll never leave. I want to get the fuck out of here.
Doc, just sign up, join the school.
Oh, okay. And just start my degree program over again.
What's your degree program?
Well, I'm halfway through my associate's degree.
And what?
Science.
What kind of science?
Just a standard associate's in science.
I don't think we have that.
Just a 2-year degree. And then I was going to transfer to a 4-year and finish my last 2 in my,
I think we just have like a business college and then a tech college.
yeah, I can't go there.
We do have a college for sports marketing.
I don't like marketing.
You like sports?
Yeah, but that's not my
They took the whole
program.
class to the home run derby and all-star game this year.
What if you don't like baseball?
That's not a sport.
Here's the pitch.
Route delivery driver, that's what I want to do. Yeah, 10-hour shift. Ugh.
Out of the zone.
Be able to follow a scanner.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
It says, must be available to be placed on a schedule for any 4 of the 7 days.
The count is full.
$15 an hour? Pretty good. Yeah, it is. What are you getting paid? What's your minimum wage there?
It's out of here.
$9.89. What are you getting paid at Lowe's?
Oh, he puts a great swing on that ball for the solo shot.
Damn. Awesome.
Oh, I finished off at Academy at $10.
I think I left Menards at like 12:05, but I got $2.50 extra on the weekend. Target pays me $13 an hour.
I'm gonna sign up for this.
Yeah, go work at Target, dude.
No, I'm signing up for this route delivery driver.
The batter can't believe he made that catch. He just
Seriously, you should go work at Target.
They have a 1.8 star review on Glassdoor.
What, the delivery job?
This company.
He's batting
Amazon packages.
with 2 long balls and
My grandpa
5
delivered auto parts
RBI.
for a few years. Before he retired.
Pitch misses.
You like it?
Yeah. Paid a minimum wage though, like $8.50 an hour.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ground ball pulled down to the left side. They make the play.
Let's go, boys. Two-way now.
Ground ball hit the other way to the right side. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Score one that half inning.
I don't know what to do, dude. I don't know what to do. Some days I wish I was still working at Academy.
Swung ahead of that pitch.
There you go.
I knew everybody there, and I knew how to do everything at that job.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
1 out.
Yep. And
The next batter is
basically made my own schedule. And
they're sending up a
I was getting paid.
That's good.
I could choose what days I wanted off every week, basically. And I don't like Florida.
Caught by the third baseman.
About it.
Allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
Next up, Johnny Damon. Just out of the fielder's reach. He's on with a 2-out single.
Oh, fuck. Must be at least 24 years of age. Son of a bitch. I can't. They're gonna look at your driver's license. Piece of shit.
They appeal to first on the check swing. He goes with the pitch and sends a liner to the right side. The Tigers have won 3 straight games. Baroth is the winner. Lee is
Oh
saddled
damn, there
with
goes
the
that
loss.
comeback attempt.
The Detroit Tigers win it by 9.
You'll get them next week, buddy.
Wow. Wow. God, can you imagine if they had steroids in the 30s?
And a half-hour route? God damn.
Be a truck driver, get your CDL.
No. I don't want to be on the road all day, every day.
Make good money.
I know, but I'll never be home. Yes. But I also want to be in the comfort of my own home sometimes. Yeah, and I like to be able to race at night. I don't want to be on the road for 4 days at a time and never be home.
Just get a portable wheel to take with you.
Fuck that, dude. I had enough of that
Get like Kevin
shitty
Hart
internet
on the ad
situation. With the one that's smaller than the Sidewinder?
deal. Yeah.
There we go. Part-time head lice technician, $25 an hour. Lice doctors. I don't. And I know the type of people I would be seeing.
Kids?
No. Well, maybe
Homeless?
kids of a certain descent.
Ah, Jesus. I'm going to put my plate in the sink. I'll be back.
Yeah.
I am back.
Do I want to be a
Hello and
delivery
welcome
driver
to
for
the Jake.
AutoZone?
Hi again, everybody, and welcome.
Dude, I
I'm
just
Dwight
told you my
Kuiper,
grandpa
and
delivered
it's
auto
a
parts. He
great
got paid
day
minimum
for
wage.
baseball. And partner, you ready?
Oh, I
Well,
am, Kipe. I don't think you could
I
find
don't
better
want
conditions for
to
a
do
baseball
that,
game.
man.
I am psyched about this.
Today's American League game features the Boston Red Sox and the Cleveland Indians.
God bless you.
Thank you. I need a new team name.
Now batting.
Here's the game's first batter,
No.
Johnny Damon.
I get deleted from ESPN. Reading about Cleveland.
Fortnite. Seahawks wave Paxton Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
And the game begins with ball one.
I feel like we should move the draft back. They're still waiving people. Although there's only 8 of us, so I doubt we're going to draft anybody that's going to get waived.
The ball is hit out towards third base.
I mean,
He's going to the
14th
XFL.
round, you might take a chance.
Omaha, Nebraska. Why is this in my job listing?
The ball's in one
Cleveland, woo!
So it was a good four-seam fastball.
Let's go,
a
Indians.
changeup, and an average two-seam fastball.
All right.
strike. He laid out.
Fuck
and
the Red
hits
Sox.
the ground. There's an out.
Woo! Roberto Alomar. All right.
Southpaw pitchers are
Chief
extra cautious
Wahoo.
when this guy digs in.
Rest in
Inside,
peace.
one ball and no strikes. It's around 60
Still
degrees
sell
as the
merchandise
game
with
is
them on
about
it. That's
to
the weird
start.
thing too. I can still buy
There's
Wahoo
a high
hats.
strike to even the count.
This guy can struggle with his control at times and is known to give up a few walks.
Still maintain my stance. I'm sad they got rid of him. I don't find it offensive. I understand people finding it offensive.
Here's the
But for the
1-2.
love of God, please have something more interesting than a block C. I would support it a little more if
No
it wasn't
swing.
a block C. It was like a arrow or feather or something.
There's a line drive.
I know.
He's on his way to second.
Really can't do much with the name and with it not being offensive.
Two-base hit. Lowell makes his way to the plate. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit.
No,
it's like a
we're not
clinic every
changing.
day.
No, we're not changing the name. We change the name, I'm gonna lose my shit.
There's a strike and a changeup. No balls in one strike.
This pitcher brings 3 different pitches.
No,
to
I'm
the
talking about the Indians. No, I'm changing my team name, but no, if the Indians change their name, I lose my shit. What the fuck?
Popped him up. That's a gold glove play.
Why is my phone
Here's
lighting
the
up?
batting order for the home team.
No, it's my
Starting
grandpa
on the hill
texting
for
me.
the visiting team, Pedro Martinez.
He worries about me
here's
getting
a
into
look at
trouble
the
in
defense.
college. Yeah.
One of the minimum qualifications of this job says regular attendance is required. Oh, okay.
That's every job, so
I don't have a Florida driver's license though, so that's like killing me in these things.
but you get a job that doesn't require a driver's license.
Like McDonald's? We love McDonald's.
Sitting off in fine fashion.
There you go, you can make McDonald's coffee all morning.
I don't like coffee.
Is the next hitter.
I don't either, but I still drink it.
This guy here just has a great eye
Like-
against right-handed pitching. No balls
Coffee's
and no
okay.
One
Sometimes
word
I get really
describes
good
this
coffee and
rice
it's really
stuff.
good. But like, if coffee doesn't taste good, it's just ugh. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can have like food or something. You can get like shitty pizza and it's still good. 'Cause it's like just greasy and cheesy. But like, if you have bad coffee, it's just ugh. It's all bad.
Strikeout.
Coffee also doesn't really sit well with me sometimes.
I have a job interview in the morning. Where at? Head of Pediatrics, Long Island Jewish.
Circle change
Okay, I
for a
think you
strike.
definitely need a degree.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts, and you will not see him tire out very often.
Hit towards the shortstop.
Oh yeah, the air show in Cleveland this
Can they
weekend.
turn it?
Partner, that's an excellent
When
play
were you
by
on
the
Little
center.
Rascals?
Turn 2 with the base runner all
I think I'll change my name to the Cleveland,
After
Cleveland-
one,
Cleveland
no
Clinic.
score here.
sounds like a good one.
Next at the
Yes.
plate, Manny
Maybe a clinic.
I kinda like that.
No. Unless I need a logo.
Guy, this pitcher's a little wild at times and will issue more walks than he'd like to. He wanted the batter to go fishing on that one, and boy, did he ever fish.
He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone.
He went around, Kai, but the ump felt he did.
The hell's a desktop investigator? Duck background checks.
Hit towards second base. That's the second out. Fastball is in. He's going back at the track, the wall. Sheet, Siles long distance.
Oh, he puts a great swing on that ball for the solo shot.
Stepping in, David Ortiz. Brocale delivers a ball, 1-0.
He was trying to tempt the batter to go after the fastball outside the strike zone.
Fastball over the outside corner.
This pitcher doesn't win games by striking out every batter he faces.
Misses for a ball.
He was hoping the batter would go
Nothing,
fishing
just
and
my
reach out the
fingers.
zone.
It's hit over towards third. Got him. Heading into the bottom of the second, Cleveland trails by 1.
Lemonade! That was the aid of the lemon.
And here's the delivery. That's strike 1.
He showed excellent command with that pitch to strike right on the edge of zone.
God!
Oh, that's funny.
Jason.
He's going
Just
back.
lost a member of my team named Sean today.
Damon.
The Jason audio is so bad. Jason!
Jason.
The defense needs to be on their toes with this guy at the plate.
We draft
He's an
at
effective bunt.
8 Eastern?
8 Eastern, yes. Keepers lock in 20 minutes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Make your final selections.
Yes.
I'm fucked, so I'm not keeping anybody. I was gonna keep Zeke, but he's not signed yet, so fuck him. And I don't think Chubb is worth a first-round pick, so fuck him.
Martinez delivers a ball, 1-2.
I'm going off pure fandom by keeping
Holy
Travis
shit.
Kelce and Tyreek Hill.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Now, Tyreek Hill I can understand, but like, I feel like Kelsey's a stretch as a tight end.
Ryan steps into the batter's
But at the
box.
same time, he's like wide receiver level tight end, so I can kind of see that too.
Martinez delivers a
I'm doing the
strike.
same thing
It's
in the
0-1.
NRL league.
Pitcher
I'm
nailed
keeping
the
Baker
corner
and
with that
Chubb.
delivery right on target.
Circle
God,
change at the knees
Kelsey's
for a
average
strike.
draft position right now has been
That's 10 points
16th.
right there. The catcher set a target on the
Well,
corner, and
second round
the pitcher
pick for you is
hammered
probably
it
going to
for
be
a
about
strike.
that. About 14th, I think.
Tyreek Hill's is 13th. Yeah.
After 2 innings,
Yes, those
the
are probably good
score is
picks.
1-0.
I'm still torn up about Tony's league because I don't want to keep Bell, but I also don't want to not keep Bell.
Brocale misses.
It's frustrating.
1-0.
Yeah, I feel the same way, but I'm not keeping him because I'm still salty about last year. Plus, also having a guy who was out of football for a whole year is like,
He didn't get all that ball. Taylor strode over, got under it, made an easy play.
yeah.
Which that's actually why I'm going to keep him because they're going to need to run the ball.
Brocale delivers.
Hello,
strike
dog.
one.
Other
This
dog.
left-handed thrower isn't a
Northern
striker
dog.
pitcher. His numbers tell that story.
Press X to
Scott for the
Brad.
out.
I'm Xing to Sean.
Dog.
Jason!
Hey, son.
It's so bad. It's like it's
To the
horrible.
right side.
Is that the part when you're driving on the highway backwards?
3 innings.
Yeah, that's the only
After
trial I
2.5,
failed.
The Red Sox
Nice.
lead by only 1
And I was like,
run.
fuck, I kind of want to replay, but I said, fuck it. Just rolled with it.
So, aside from the writing, just looking at the events, did you like the story?
I like the story. Yeah, it's just another instance of I wish the writing could have been better. I guarantee you, by the time I platinum the game, I changed my opinion, and it's a 3 out of 5 game.
I do agree with your opinion of it being like it's written by a teenager. It's like I'm 14 and this is deep.
Isn't that what it feels like? It's like, I don't know, it's a good game.
That's why I was saying, like, Detroit's their best game as far as story and writing, so any gripes you have with that are going to be worse than the previous two. Oh shit, they put Corey LaJoie's face car in NASCAR Heat 4. Nice!
Damn.
The bonus DLC pack, but I think it's free. It comes with 4 of the Stewart Haas cars and like a generic Stewart Haas paint.
They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
So apparently there's no custom schedules either, it's just like customized schedules made by the developers, but there's like 10 of them, so...
And he's out!
Standing throw.
I'm thinking, I'm feeling a week 1 purchase.
As long as it has an entertaining career mode, it's worth buying. Just because it's a fun arcade to career.
That's it's kind of what I want out of a console racer. That's why I've honestly started using a wheel with F1, because it's such a good game. I take it more seriously, even though I still kind of just smash into people. But enough of a wheel that I find it worth it to use. But Heat, I would never use a wheel for.
Knee-high circle change for a strike.
I was playing.
Tried a wheel with it?
That shit is terrible.
With 3, when I torrented it, when I torrented 3 and tried it, yeah, I used the wheel.
That's why I pirated the first one that came out. Oh god.
Well, I was sitting here playing 3 the other day, and my roommate's like, "Why aren't you using your fancy wheel?" I'm like, "Because this game isn't good enough for one." Like,
oh man, Paxton Lynch got cut.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna move the draft back a couple hours just to be safe.
What?
What, dog?
I said, Paxton Lynch.
There's some Sonoma gameplay in case you're interested.
Spears, I do have a question about your website that I noticed today.
Yes.
What makes Glenn a part-time driver?
Yeah.
Considering he's attempted every race.
Yeah,
He's failed to qualify for 10, yet Kevin has attempted to qualify for the same amount and failed to qualify for 13.
Yeah, see, I moved Kevin to full-time, and I was gonna move Glenn, but then I went to sleep. Like, I started falling asleep on the computer, and I just forgot to finish moving him.
I rarely edit what?
Ooh. Let me log in. Do you still have the login on your profile?
Better had no choice right there. Take it, and it's a strike. And what a sweet pitch.
Yeah, I made it so, like, you had to log in.
I'm not gonna lie, but those truck sounds actually aren't that bad.
Tony, can you open up your TeamSpeak? Or are you streaming?
This guy is just plain ordinary.
He's currently streaming.
That was a perfect pitch.
Okay.
Partner, right on the edge of the strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Fuck him. Not again.
Oh, what a catch.
Report Texans offering Jadeveon Clowney and first-round pick for Laramie Tunsil. Miami asking for more.
Going into the bottom of the 4th, the
Your retweeted tweet, how are both sides of this stupid? Yes.
Next at the plate,
Very dumb trade.
The login details have been sent to you.
the pitch is hit
When
to
asked
left
about
field.
Andrew Luck's retirement,
Ramirez
Colts
should have
teammate
no
Adam
problem.
Vinatieri said,
And he
"Wait,
puts it
we
away
can
for the
retire?"
out. Jackson
Okay,
is at
so David Blau got traded for a 7th rounder.
Yes.
Why didn't the Lions just wait until he got cut and then sign him?
Exactly,
7th-round
dog.
picks are worthless.
Yeah. So, his helmet came off and now he's getting thrown. His head thrown into the ground.
Plus, the Lions may have been further up the waiver order and may not have had as good of a chance to get him and wanted
the
to
ball is
assure that
pulled
they
to the
did.
right side.
Wait a second.
That'll do it for
The real NASCAR trucks really have that big welcome sticker on all the spoilers.
The score is 1-0.
Why does it say welcome?
Welcome Gander Outdoors.
Because it's their first season.
But I don't... Do they still have it on there?
Wait, NASCAR welcome? Dude, that is so weird. That looks hideous.
I don't think they have it on the trucks anymore. They had it at Daytona.
Why is the sky so blue?
Yeah, the skybox is horrible.
Yeah, it looks like a...
It looks like the sky from Bob the Builder on PS1.
Bob the Builder.
But at least, I mean, at least you can beat and bang with drivers now. Like, you used to, like, you bump into a driver, see you later.
Yeah, you like ping pong off of them. Like, going 3 wide up the middle was, like, terrible.
Why are there a ton of trees there? What in the fuck?
He rolls one over.
Well, at least 7 looks,
driving.
7 looks pretty good. Why are there so many trees there?
That runner was like a wild bull.
Did they remove all the barrels in 11?
Yes.
They're not there.
I remember hitting those in NASCAR the Game 2011.
Yeah, I haven't seen the barrels at Sonoma in a long time. At least that I can remember. I don't ever go down towards 11. 11's a really hard turn to get to, because you have to go basically to the front entrance of the track. And that's a long fucking walk.
You know, looking back, NASCAR the Game 2011 really wasn't that bad. It's the fact that the games didn't get any better after that.
Yes.
Weren't the AI really bad in that game, though?
He pulls a ground ball
At
to
times.
the left side.
CBS Sports should be
Nice
fired.
throw right there. Straight and
I
right
don't have that channel, otherwise I'd be watching the Rice Army game or
That
whatever.
game did have very good cameras, though.
Army just completed a pass and got down to like the 3-yard line, and the cameraman was focused on the quarterback getting hit.
Hit to the
Fine.
right side.
We never even saw the completion.
The cameraman had a point though, like, when did they ever throw? It's Army! They don't throw
That's
the
true.
ball.
Quick, everybody, turn your TVs. Army's running a pass play. What?
They're on a 16-play, 93-yard drive right now, which is the most Army thing ever.
Pitchers, and he can be trying to apply all that right now.
I can tell you one thing, USF is not going undefeated this year.
UCF?
No, USF. South Florida. Wisconsin better
They're
dig
gonna
that
win.
down.
They're gonna win tonight.
God, I hope not. It'd be really bad for the Big Ten.
Wisconsin's horrible. Well, it would have been really bad for the Big Ten last night if South Dakota
Yeah.
State hadn't fumbled or whatever, threw an interception like 10
It already
minutes ago.
is. It still is bad. It makes that whole division look bad.
I mean, at least South Florida's FBS, and they're in a somewhat decent conference.
Yes, the new Power 6 conference.
Is that official or is that?
No,
Made up.
it's starting to be. A lot of the media people are starting to give it that recognition. I think in another 5 years it'll be considered a Power 6.
Oh, we're under a weather delay at USF. Wisconsin's
why.
trying to play tic-tac-toe on Twitter with USF.
He's batting .360 with no home runs and
Yeah, they have a hurricane or something?
There will be.
no swing.
That's the game in Tampa.
I don't know.
Strike 3 sends him back to the dugout with nothing to show for that AB.
Get him out.
With 4 innings
Nice.
remaining,
I
the
love how
score is
Trevor
1-0.
Lawrence threw that interception last night and flew down the field to just lay that dude
Nixon is
out.
next up.
It's
That's a team
respect.
player.
High.
Trevor Lawrence is going to be the most overrated player when he finally gets to the NFL.
Maybe. It's hard to tell. It just depends on what year he comes out. I don't think he'll come out this
Strike with
season.
the changeup.
I think he knows he's too young.
He's a sophomore, right?
Yeah, I thought you had to be a junior.
Yeah.
Or do you just have to be like a junior in classes?
Away for the
You have to
out.
play 2 years.
This will be
Okay.
his second year playing.
Up
That was the whole thing
next,
with Maurice
Johnny
Claret.
Damon.
He wanted to go to the draft a year after, and the NFL wouldn't let him. So he sat out of college football or was suspended from college football or whatever for the whole year.
And the pitch.
And the Broncos drafted him next year, and he got cut in camp.
Spoiled the pitch, foul.
ESPN 30 for 30, Youngstown boys. Highly recommended.
It's like Deshaun Kaiser. He should have like stayed another season.
That's because then the Browns wouldn't have got stuck with him.
Well, he wouldn't have. like, his career plays out an entirely different way if he doesn't get drafted by Cleveland. I don't know why you draft a 20-year-old QB and make him start right away.
Because we're the Browns, dog, and we suck. Yeah.
Touchdown, Army. Go, Army. Beat Navy.
That's not for a while yet.
A 16-play, 95-yard, 9-minute and 48-second drive.
That play didn't appear the field looked the ball into his glove. The result, a big old error.
Dog.
Oh, dog.
Travis Philo from Waterville, Ohio is on the racetrack qualifying.
Great, dog.
Pitch taken for a ball.
Dog, 15 clicks for Travis Philo.
That's a great time to go.
The home plate umpire asks for help at third.
It's a hell of a last name.
2-1 the count. They asked the third base umpire if he swung.
A little bit
It's
late
out to
on
left.
the fastball.
Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the sixth, the Red Sox lead by only 1 run. He'll now face the top of the order.
I know baseball.
JB knows all about baseball.
He can fly.
I know a mutiny when I see one.
Who's Ace Connolly and why is he hitting 400?
Can I request a trade?
Taken for a ball.
During the game.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
Sorry, you gonna help me draft
He
tonight?
pulls a ground
Dog.
ball to the left
Can I add JB as my second team owner?
base hit to lead off.
I mean, that is a feature.
Shortened up,
I know.
was able to get a hit.
The next batter is Travis.
That's King Joe Jr.
Yeah, I noticed that. Like, I was looking at the teams
Hot shot
last
off the middle.
last season, and I was like, what the hell?
Base hit.
Yeah, it's definitely not helping him.
There are 2 on and nobody out. Jackson takes low.
I think this will be the last year for the Sacramento Pioneers. I think we're moving.
That was a close one.
I don't know where yet, but we've been consistently 9-7 in Sacramento. It's time to leave. Yeah,
How do you
like,
get 16 matchups?
well, like, that's what we've been. We've been a little over 500. Yeah, I think we've been, I think 7-7.
It's really the opposite of Jeff Fisher.
Yeah, so okay, 9-5 last year.
Oh,
New
Pat
site
Henry.
is so slow. 8-6 in 2017. 8-6 in 2016. And 9-5 in 2015. And we don't talk about 14-13. Fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Hit to right field. Makes the catch to record the out.
Hey, partner, you may not want to think about this game for a while.
What is the day in this game, Tony? Nice.
Ground ball to the second baseman.
Oh, no.
There's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. We did not try to
Imagine how different the season would have been last year if Army beat Oklahoma.
Ryan gets
Oh.
out.
Wow.
No strike.
partner. This runner is excellent at reading pitches and their deliveries. I wouldn't be shocked if he went here.
I can't believe they put that game on pay-per-view.
Dude, we watched that from somebody streaming from their phone on Facebook.
Yeah.
That was a perfect pitch, partner. Right
They're
on
desperate.
The strike zone. The batter swung right through it.
Popped up in foul territory, but he has room for a play.
There's a very good chance that Army goes bowling this year.
You won't see this batter getting the light.
They have a super weak schedule.
2 outs.
Aren't you like not allowed to
Kale McKay
go
up
down of FCS teams just so you play in a bowl game? Like they only count FBS wins.
They count one FCS win.
Okay.
If you schedule 2 FCS teams, only one will count.
There's a line drive. He's on his way to third. And with that, the side is retired.
It's like Iowa State last year. That was crazy. Them scheduling Drake so late in the season like that and then almost losing to them. It was fucking hilarious.
Next up, Mike Lowell.
Oh, he's gonna hit the Brad Doty Classic or tomorrow?
Oh, dog, it's today and tomorrow, I think.
Taken for a ball.
I don't know what they're doing tonight.
Misses
They're racing.
upstairs for a ball.
Hey, dog, they're racing something. I don't know what it is, though.
Ball low.
That was a purpose pitch. A changeup off the plate, hoping the batter would go chase it.
Bad start. He's walked the leadoff hitter. Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez.
Rice used to be such a good football team. Like, what happened? Oh yeah, the Southwest Conference died.
Yeah, I was looking at that the other day, looking at old college football
Here's the
conferences.
pitch.
Like the Southwest, what's that?
That is a legitimate. That was probably one of the
Big
best
12 reform.
conferences that college football has that they don't have anymore.
Yes.
He'll be
But
the
I'm
tying run when he
biased
steps
for
into
the
the
Big
batter's
East.
box.
I
So
don't.
good with West Virginia.
He hits it hard
And
to
of
center
course,
field.
I don't know much
Deep.
about old college football conferences. That's why I was reading
catch
about
is
them the other
made.
day.
I just liked the Southwest because I liked the teams that were in it.
One on,
It's
one
basically
out.
the Texas and Oklahoma Conference.
Jackson takes, and it's ball 1. Pitch taken. for a
Bullshit.
ball.
Got draft alerts on my
Great
phone.
back control, and if he
No
wants,
fucking
man,
auto draft.
run on right here.
Fuck
He'll
you.
definitely
How
get
about
wood on
that?
the ball.
It looks like he's in some pain. The trainer will have to take a look at him.
Wow. Indians are soft.
3-1 count.
Excuse me?
Was that their pitcher that got hurt, Tony?
The bat went through the zone.
Yeah. What a soft player.
Down he goes on strikes.
What? The fantasy football draft isn't a pop-up window anymore?
Backed up against the wall, and then he digs deep, makes
It's just a
straight
tab.
pitches, and gets the strikeout.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna honestly draft on my phone. Because I think it might be easier to draft off my phone than it is to use their fucking website.
Dude, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, well, this is cool. So, I've already made my first pick.
He represents the tying run.
No, I've already made my first pick.
And here's the
Yes, are you number 1?
No, I'm number 2, but Mike has a keeper.
It's time for the
He has 2 keepers, actually. He picked up Damian Williams, so he has Mahomes and him.
Why would you keep Damian Williams? He's gonna start and then Darwin Thompson's gonna take the job. Oh man. That's okay. He'll play a decent role, but I think the way that Darwin Thompson has played all preseason in camp, he's gonna be the guy that's gonna take the job, and then everyone's gonna be like, what the fuck? Another fucking 5th round draft pick.
I have a new team name and logo.
high for a ball.
Ooh. What are you called now?
We are the Freighters.
He hits a grounder
Ooh,
the other way
it's
to the left
respectable.
side.
Yes. And I found a cool logo and like the color,
The
so
Indians
yeah.
have a righty
Yes, for the
warming
Great
up in the
Lakes.
bullpen.
I thought about renaming my team to the Sacramento Junior Salmon.
Isn't that what they... I think you've talked about that before. That's honestly not a bad idea. This is kind of like the AAF to Tony's
Out of the
NFL.
zone, that's a ball.
Terrible
Or
pitch.
It's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry. That
Oh fuck, we triggered him.
It's hit out to center.
You guys think this is something that we can just joke about, but it's not.
Two outs.
Yeah. I mean, we played a couple championship games, so that means we're legit.
I'm trying to get our championship game on ESPN Plus this year.
There's no way the Fleet was going anywhere near the AAF playoffs.
No, they were pretty bad. Whoa!
Damn.
Well, I don't know about that, though.
This is going to be a Iron Commanders championship.
Thank God he didn't get. Oh my God, he was got hit in the face.
Oh!
Travis Hafner, holy shit.
You'd be like, fuck this game. Oh no, Rice is way down. This camera crew is bad. You are correct.
Stealing bags is like a game of chess.
Like even on the replay, it was shitty camera work.
Let's see if this runner tries to go for it right here.
Takes a tailing fastball.
As the Wisconsin game started.
Turns on it and hits it
No, it will not start until 7:55 Eastern
2
time.
remaining. The score is 3-1. A pitching change.
Fucking
They're
Hurricanes,
going to
man.
the pen. Up next, David Ortiz. There aren't
No,
too
I'll
many
still
left-handers
draft on the
who
site.
enjoyed
It's
the
not
type
too
of
bad.
success this
It's just not a
it's
public
played on the
window.
same way.
Yeah. I just don't like that. There should be a setting for like how Reddit has it where I can use the old layout.
Okay, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness,
It's like J-Ski. If I could use J-Ski's old layout, I would.
Yes.
Foul back behind the plate. There's the tying run on deck.
SHR cars look pretty sweet. Too bad fucking Almirola wrecked his.
Ground ball taken to the left side.
Perfect day too. I saw him working on the side of it.
Yeah.
The next batter is Johnny Damon. Lofts one to left. He's headed to second. Two-base hit.
guy just went for his pitch and he hammered it. I mean, that's a great piece of hitting.
As far as Mike doesn't get on the team speak.
And he swings and misses.
The pitcher flat out challenged him and he couldn't touch that
Yeah,
diving
the
splitter.
ID.
Yeah, I'm sure he does. Are we all gonna be on TeamSpeak tomorrow during the draft?
I will.
Coming up next.
I'll be watching college
Going into the
football.
bottom of the eighth, the score
That's
is
why.
3-1.
We're kicking off on FS1 for
Pitcher's gotta face this team's
Michigan
big
State and
hitters.
Tulsa.
Yes.
And we're underway in East Lansing.
Great success.
It's a great game.
I mean, MSU is ranked number 18, so they should obliterate Tulsa.
Don't you dare disrespect the American Conference again.
I'm not disrespecting the conference, I'm disrespecting freaking Tulsa.
I wouldn't disrespect them.
Rick and Keel has the yips this week.
They had a very good. Tulsa had a very good 3-9 record last season. Okay.
This looks like his ERA the year that he quit being a pitcher and became an outfielder.
On the ground, Jackson sends one through the hole. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
Started this inning in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick
Can you fire mid-season? That's
I feel like
bullshit.
sometimes teams just fire their coach or manager just because that's what you do when you lose.
Low for a ball.
No,
How
what
many
you should
games into
do,
the season are you?
10.
He's got it. What a tremendous diving play.
That is a super effort to make that catch.
Is it
Oh,
before
he
or after?
Close
turns
to
him.
that
Oh,
ball.
Is that
holy.
before or after this game?
Radica.
Oh, Veronica!
Look at those green and white ugly ass fucking jerseys.
The key to that play was the runner moving in the score position.
They're not that bad, actually. I just don't like Michigan State.
Fielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great.
I don't have a time
But-
set for picks.
But I do not like Michigan either. So
With 1 inning left to play, the Red Sox trail.
the only Michigan
5-2.
school that matters is Western
The Indians
Michigan.
are making a defensive switch. In
I
comes the
prefer
new left
Central
fielder.
Michigan.
So,
The Chippewa.
It's time for the 3, 4, and
they
5
beat,
guys.
no wait,
It's
no
the
wait, they
last
didn't.
inning, and it's
Who
still
lost?
anybody's
Western Kentucky
ballgame.
lost last night to Central Arkansas.
Yes.
Hey, Central Arkansas is a respectable football program, though.
Are they? I didn't even know. Give me a break.
No, but yeah, you are correct. They should not have lost.
Hit the fly ball. Nice work.
Any FBS team should never lose to a lower level team, regardless of who they are.
Pitch misses.
That should be like an automatic firing of the coach. No, I'm just kidding, but still.
Central Arkansas was doing good last year. They were tied for 4th in the Southland Conference. Behind number 14th ranked Nichols, Incarnate Word, Lamar, and Abilene Christian.
I think Sac State demolished Incarnate Word last season.
Hits a liner the other way.
Might have been 2 seasons ago, too.
He's on first with a base hit.
Guy coming through in plays like that can often be the difference.
R.I.P. Tyler Staggs was murdered.
Fucking fentanyl.
22 to 56 2 years ago.
That was the that was the year Sac State went 6-2 in the conference, only to shit all over themselves the next year.
Kind of good work there to get
Central Arkansas, Southeast Louisiana, and Lamar all started their seasons off with a win this year.
String together a bunch of success.
Ooh, wow. The Southland will be good this year. They beat number Southeast Louisiana beat Jackson State number 6 in the country.
So what you're saying is the South will rise again.
Yes, and Lamar beat Bethel University, which is NAIA, so that doesn't really count.
I think they're out of Kansas, right?
They may not want to run.
Bethel.
The right fielder's got a cannon for an arm.
Tennessee.
Oh. Oh, I was thinking of Baker. I don't watch much NAIA football, but I've had friends that went and played for NAIA schools.
It's hit out to center field.
They started showing their national championship on ESPN3 though, so.
I'm assuming it did not take Rice as many plays and as many minutes to score as it did the Army.
Of course not.
The Cleveland Indians win it by 2.
It was weird watching Georgia Tech run a different offense last night. It was just like, whoa.
Is this the annoying guy from the AAF that's calling the Army game?
I don't know, I turned it off.
Ben Holden? That's JB's favorite, apparently.
What?
Ben Holden, dog.
Why is that my favorite?
Oh, you said he was.
Ben Holden?
Yeah, dog.
Who the hell is that?
Who's the guy that announced all the AAF games?
Oh, yeah, dog. Hey, I know exactly who that is. That's my favorite guy, dog. Dog, he was the best AF commentator. He and, what the hell is his name?
Adam Archuleta?
No.
Michigan State forced down, yeah.
Taylor Bertolet, dog?
Yeah, dog, Adam Archuleta.
Why would you kick a field goal right here? Oh, they're not.
Whoa!
I'm back.
Oh, good. I thought they were kicking a fucking field goal, but they're changing QBs. This might be a draw.
What game were you watching?
Ah, it was! First down. Michigan State.
What, Spears?
Michigan State was on a 4th and 1 inside like the 10-yard line, so I thought they were rolling out their field goal unit, but they just changed QBs and ran a quarterback draw.
Nice.
They're in a run heavy right now. I don't even think they're gonna throw the ball here with this guy. Yeah.
Brian Lewerke, they shouldn't. How come Michigan